guys, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. Today, Phoebe and I are going to be making some chocolate marshmallow cupcakes. Aren't we, Phoebes? Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, look at all these ingredients we've got. What's that, Phoebes? Marshmallows that you're squashing. You say marshmallows?
Roses.
Yeah, you need some creamy squirty cream as well. 100 grams of self-raising flour. Cream, yeah. 2 eggs.
Eggs.
Yeah. Are you falling over me? Alright, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 100 grams of sugar, some more cocoa powder for presentation later, 150 mils double cream, some baking cases, some buttons for presentation, 125 grams of plain chocolate, and 100 grams of butter. So the first thing we're going to do is actually cream it together by getting the butter and the sugar in a bowl and stirring it around. So that is what we're going to do. Is that nice? Alright, if there's any marshmallows left. So let's get going. Right, so the first thing you got to do is what Phoebe's doing right now is put the cases into your little tray thing, and then you can set it to one side because you're going to fill those with the batter. Righty-ho, then that's done. They're set to one side there. So what I've got now is a bowl. Give that to your kid, and as a spoon, grab the butter, plonk that in there. That is unsalted butter, by the way, 100 grams. And your sugar, pour that in as well. Whee! And give that a big stir together until it's all creamy, okay?
Hands.
And in the meantime, while she's doing that, she's going to use her hands. I'm going to crack the 2 eggs and beat them together, and then we'll pour those in gradually. Right, so she's finished creaming that, and she's now moved on to whisking the eggs. That looks good, Phoebes, that looks good. So what we're going to do is, bear with me, grab this. You have that bowl, and then we're going to pour the egg mixture in just gradually, like this. You ready? Alright, you can use the whisk as well. So just pour half it in and then stir it in. She's going to use the whisk as well. And then add the other stuff in gradually until it all goes, okay? Right, so we chuck the rest of it in there. It's getting there. Just got the flour ready, which we're going to just gradually put in any minute now. Let's give it another couple of minutes because she's having fun playing with it, I think. Yeah, right. Basically, this is the self-raising flour. We're going to gradually put that in there. That's looking good. So we're pouring a little bit at a time. Okay, and then stir it in. So we'll keep doing that until it's all gone as well. Easy peasy. So while she's doing that, I have got a bowl with a teeny bit of water in it. And what we're going to do is grab the cocoa powder and dump it in there and stir it around together to make a little sort of pasty thing, okay? Like this. Right, there you go then. A couple of minutes later, we're left with a nice paste like that. So what you got to do now is take that over to your bowl, like this, and start to pour it in with that. So add your chocolate paste to the bowl, and then Phoebe, you stir that in, mate. Give that a stir. Yeah, cool. There we go. So blend that all together. Okay, so Phoebe's taking a bit of a liking to the batter mix. What we've got to do now is start to spoon it into our cake cases. So I've started to do that, and no doubt she'll want to have a go in a minute. So fill them all up, and then preheat your oven to gas mark 4. Okay, so it's quite a good tactic if you can leave your kid amused to play with the chocolate batter while you do this sort of adult thing. Get a pan on like that, a bit of heat, and pour in the cream. Get that on to boil and start to break up your chocolate while you're waiting for it to boil. Okay. Right, so that cream's bubbling away. Take it off the heat, and now grab your chocolate that you've broken up. Just chuck that in, and the heat of the cream will melt it. So let it just do its thing like that, and then stir it in like that till it all blends in together and the chocolate's all gone and disappeared. Right. Right, that's all stirred in. So now what you got to do is bring it back to the heat again. Let it boil, and then chuck in your marshmallows. About 50 grams of marshmallows there. They're going to go in there, but that's going to be off the heat. So let that boil, take it off the heat, shove in the marshmallows, stir it in again, just the same as we did just then. Easy peasy. Okay, as you'll see, that is bubbling away. Kind of looks like a scene from Ghostbusters, the movie actually. So take that away, off the heat again, pour in your marshmallows, stir them all in until they all sort of join in with the chocolate mixture. Okay, so you can actually turn your heat off now, and I don't need to burn my arm. So do that, and yeah, we're getting there. It took a while, but those marshmallows are all blended in now. So all we've got to do now is just leave that to cool down. And see, I've opened my oven on gas mark 4. Let's get these and shove them in there for about 15 minutes. Probably turn them around halfway through as well. And let's see how my kid's getting on. How you doing, buddy? You alright? Someone's going to need to be cleaned, I think. Okay guys, as I say, well, that's a perfect opportunity to get your kid cleaned up while they're in the oven. Hello Phoebe.
Towel.
Yeah, you need a towel. Look at the state of you. Alright, what I've got anyway is cocoa powder, marshmallows, a couple of chocolate buttons and a sieve for the cocoa powder for when we do the topping afterwards. But we've got 15 minutes spare, so let's get the kid clean. Woo! Hello Phoebe.
Hello.
So, about 10 wet wipes and a t-shirt changed. She had chocolate everywhere. She even had chocolate on her sock there. But you did a good effort there. Anyway, what I've got to do is get these cakes out of the oven. I've got a wire rack ready, so let's do that. Okie doke, let's go. Let's get it out of the oven. Yeah, open. Wow, they smell great. Turn your oven off. Have a look at these. They are looking good. So anyway, let's get them out of there. Looking good, yeah. Yeah. So let's take them out of there, put them on the wire rack to let them cool down. And the sauce there is chilling out as well. So it's all coming together. Okay, so the cakes are all cooled down on that rack now, and the sauce is nice and cool as well. So what we've got to do is start to spoon it on there. Just want to have a little go with some with Phoebe actually. Phoebe, this is cream. Ready? Open your mouth, mate. Was that nice? No. Let me Daddy try it. That's good. No, Daddy does it. Okay, so only use the cream on the cakes. We're only going to use a teeny bit on each one anyway. So what we're going to do is start to spoon this mixture onto the cake. So let's do that. Okay then guys, just finished spooning the chocolate mixture on there so it's all shiny. So now what you got to do is grab your cream. And for example on this one, just do a little thing on there on it, like that. And do that on each of your cupcakes, alright? Cool. Okay then guys, I got a little bit crazy with the first two, but the rest I've sprinkled lightly with the cocoa powder. And now Phoebe is putting marshmallows on top of them, so do that. Okay then guys, just finished it off putting some chocolate buttons on there. Phoebe's gone on the potty, so we are going to whack those in the fridge for a little bit just so they set because the cream's started to go a little bit. So yeah, let's plonk them in the fridge for a little bit and then we'll see what they taste like. Right, here we go, it's Phoebe's dinner time and she's having her pudding and there's the chocolate cake. It's been in the fridge, chilled out a little bit. Have a go mate, see what you think. I don't know if that's the face of approval, but is that nice? Extreme close up.